Welcome to Beautiful House Decor. Are you ready to transform your space into a cozy, charming escape without breaking the bank? Today, we're diving into my own room makeover, embracing the whimsical cottagecore aesthetic using only thrifted treasures and lovely floral touches. Get ready for budget-friendly elegance. 1. Cozy Corner Reading Nook. We start by transforming a simple corner into a dedicated reading nook, the heart of any cottagecore room. I found a delightful, slightly worn armchair at a local charity shop and draped it with a soft patchwork quilt. The key here is layering textures. A small, floral-patterned rug anchors the space, while a tall, slender floor lamp with a linen shade casts a warm, inviting glow. A little side table, painted a soft sage green, holds a teacup and a stack of well-loved books, creating the perfect spot to unwind and dream. 2. Repurposed floral dresser display. Next up is breathing new life into a plain wooden dresser. I gave it a fresh coat of creamy white paint and then, for a truly cottagecore flair, I meticulously decoupaged the drawer fronts with cutouts from vintage floral wallpaper scraps. The top is a perfect canvas for display. I've styled it with a collection of mismatched ceramic teacups and small, pressed flower frames found at a flea market. This piece is now not just storage, but a charming focal point that embodies the thrifted, romantic theme. 3. Handmade pressed flower art. Moving to the walls, one of the most personal touches is the wall art. Instead of buying expensive prints, I created my own using old picture frames and flowers I dried myself. This collection of small, handmade pressed flower art gives the room a genuine, delicate feel. Arranging them in a gallery wall cluster above the bed provides visual interest and a burst of natural color, making the walls feel alive and deeply connected to nature's beauty, which is essential for the cottagecore look. 4. Vintage floral bedding layers. The bed is where comfort meets aesthetics. I focused on layers of vintage floral bedding. I mixed a sweet, faded rose duvet cover with an embroidered white flat sheet and a variety of throw pillows in complementary patterns, gingham, lace, and small floral prints. This mix-and-match approach, all sourced from various thrift stores, avoids a sterile look and instead feels collected and deeply cozy. It's an invitation to curl up and relax, giving the entire room a soft, welcoming center. 5. Charming window sill herb garden. Now let's look at the window. To bring a little bit of the garden indoors, I created a charming display on the sill. Small terracotta pots, all thrifted and slightly mismatched, hold common kitchen herbs like mint and rosemary. Not only do they look delightfully rustic, but they also bring a wonderfully fresh scent to the room. The natural light highlights the greenery, and it's a simple, inexpensive way to achieve that quintessential cottage feel. 6. Floating thrifted teacup shelves. For a whimsical and unexpected storage solution, I installed small, rustic floating shelves. On these, I created a unique display using thrifted teacups. Some hold tiny succulents, while others are simply decorative, showcasing their delicate floral patterns. This idea adds a three-dimensional element to the wall decor and makes use of beautiful, functional items that might otherwise be hidden away. It truly elevates the room's quirky, collected aesthetic. 7. Lace and sheer curtains. The windows needed a light, airy touch. I found 2 sets of inexpensive sheer lace curtains and layered them on a simple wooden rod. The lace and sheer curtains soften the incoming light, giving the room a perpetually dreamy and romantic atmosphere. They add texture without blocking the natural light, which is crucial for making a smaller room feel more expansive and bright. The gentle movement in a breeze is just lovely. 8 fairy lights and rustic lanterns. For ambient lighting, nothing beats the cozy glow of fairy lights. I strung them creatively around a tall mirror and along the headboard. To balance the sparkle, I placed a couple of antique-style metal lanterns, also thrifted, on the floor and dresser. This combination of fairy lights and rustic lanterns creates a magical evening atmosphere. The soft, warm light is key to making the room feel like a true, comfortable haven. Nine, upcycled floral trinket boxes. Storage should be beautiful too. I took some plain wooden boxes and tins from a thrift store and transformed them into beautiful upcycled floral trinket boxes. A simple coat of paint and some delicate floral paper or stencils turned them into charming containers for jewelry and small necessities. These little DIY projects are simple, fun, and add so much character to the room, proving that even the smallest details matter. Basket wall and dried florals. Finally, we tie the room together with a unique wall feature, a cluster of woven baskets I collected. Hanging a variety of sizes and shades of natural fibers adds incredible texture and a rustic, organic feel. I tucked small bundles of dried lavender and wildflowers into the baskets, introducing one last touch of nature. The basket wall and dried florals serve as a wonderful, textured backdrop that perfectly complements the cottagecore charm of the entire room. So we've taken a look at 10 fantastic ways to infuse your room with the cozy, beautiful cottagecore style, all while sticking to a thrifted and budget-friendly approach. From the charming reading nook to the delicate pressed flower art and the cozy layer